Ew. Hey, y'all already in here. Ew, 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 ew. Hey, yes, I am live. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, ew, ew. Hey, y'all. We got things to discuss on this Wednesday. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we do. We got arrest. Yes, we do. We got births. Oh, yes, we do. We got missing fiancés. Oh, yes, we do. We got DV charges. Hey, yes, we do. We will be talking a little 90-day fiancé, love out the lockup, and something I have not spoke about, but I watched back in the day, Teen Mom. A very, very interesting story is unfolding. Hey, y'all. Yes. Y'all are in here. Y'all getting these notifications? Yes. What do you do when you come in somebody's house? Let me just show you. Let me show you what you do. If you're new here, hey, hit the like. And if you have not subscribed, that's it. Why? Child, why? That's all I'm asking. Okay. Now, let me pull up my articles. And then we're going to get into some things. Now, I may need a moderator or two because I am talking about Teen Mom and I don't really know their base, and they may see me live and somebody may creep up in here and start tripping. So I may need a moderator or two. We'll just see, because y'all know I start talking and I miss the chat. So if somebody comes up in here that cut a shine, y'all let me know. Okay? Because see, some of the people that come in ain't sassy. Some of the people who come in may be some stragglers. Now, I don't know the Teen Mom fan base. Now, see, I know the Love Out the Lockup fan base. We can handle them. I know the 90-Day Fiancé fan base. We can handle them. But we don't know the Teen Mom fan base. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So, and this is a very, very interesting story, child. Honey, Amber. All right, y'all. We're going to get on into it. I ain't going to waste y'all's time. I am not going to waste y'all's time, child. Who up in here? Who up in here, child? Let's get it popping. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Pat. Pat said, I'm early for a change. My fella VA'er. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Fro. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Miss Charlie. Hey, Felonious. Hey, Trina. Hey, Rochelle and Justin. Hey, TJ. Hey, Furry World. Hey, Garcella. Oh, Megan. Megan, don't come in here starting already. Okay, I'm not dancing to DV charges. I'm dancing because I'm happy to see y'all. Hey, baby girl. Sass with the good. Oh, Trina, I'm sorry, honey. Hopefully I'll bring a smile to your face. And wishing you best, child. Hey, B. Coleman. Amber is trash in the fan base. You should be good. Okay, Megan. Because some of the things I was reading, honey, they was ripping her apart, child. Anyway, hey, Nasette. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Misha. All right, y'all, let's start off. Let's talk about 90 Day Fiance right quick. Now, I know last week, Kalena, okay, or is it Kalani? Y'all know who I'm talking about that was married to, and are they still married? Because I think they're still married, right? Sulu. Okay, now we know the drama with them. He cheated on her. He gave her a hall pass. She done got her back blown out real good. So good that she done fell for this guy. And his name is Dallas. And apparently her and Dallas are in a relationship. And she done had her baby. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Dallas is the hall pass guy, correct? And is Kalani and Asulu, aren't they still married? Put a 1 in the comment if Asulu and Kalani are still married. I just need to know. While I pull this up. Okay. All right. I see a 1. Okay. Yep. Tiffany said that is the hall pass guy, Dallas. Okay. Misha said, I think they're divorced. Okay. So let's say they are divorced. Well, Kalani got her a beautiful, gorgeous little baby, honey. That baby is so cute. But we know Kalani makes pretty babies because her 2 boys are adorable. So Kalani, congratulations, on your little baby child. Cute, 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 cute. Hey, Spicy. Hey, Gwen. Honey, is that what she said, Gwen? Kalani says it doesn't matter if she's still married. I guess it don't. Honey, I guess it don't because, honey, that baby is here. Okay? Now, I am going to show y'all something. Okay? I'm going to show y'all something. Now, I'm just going to let y'all know. Again, congratulations, Kalani. This may hurt your eyes. Okay? It may or may not hurt your eyes, but I'm giving you warning. Trigger warning. Okay? Are y'all looking? Okay. Y'all, what the hell is this? Y'all, what is this? Let me play it again. Y'all see that? Put a 1 if you see this. Now, I don't know what Angela is going through. Okay. Now, she has been unhinged since the whole Michael done ran away from her. She has done completely lost it. She is on TikTok. She's on Instagram, fussing, cussing, fussing with other fellow castmates. She talking about she the queen. She calling people haters. And then she's doing things like this. Just Angela, you are 78 years old. Why are you doing such carrying on? Why? Yes, I know. She is accusing Michael of scamming her. Okay? Probably. But see, when you was accusing him of scamming you and cheating on you, you still allowed this man to come over to the United States. You should have left him where he was. But now you're mad. Okay? Talking about you're going to contact the government. Okay? You're going to get him deported. Meanwhile, Michael is on TikTok doing stiff dances. Did y'all say, honey, looking like a whole robot out here. Still want some cameo money. When this 90-day fiancé season is over, I do not want to see Michael or Angela on my screen. I ain't even watch it. That's the main reason why I didn't want to watch this season, because of these two buffoons. You see that? Do you see that? Now, I'm all for confidence, but we all know why she's doing. She is carrying on such the attention. She can't let it go. She cannot let it go. Hold on. Says, have you heard Kelly, Molly's ex, talk about them? He noticed Michael went missing like right before this season started and then reappeared on IG when their first episode played. Child, I don't put anything past Michael or Angela, okay? I hope they completely stay away from each other, because this Angela, this definitely ain't good for her mental health. Something is going on with this woman. Wendy, ain't that something? So that's Angela and Michael. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Who is that? Now, I know that is not No Neck Ed, 4'11" with another woman. Is that who that is? Now, hey, sexy mama. He noticed a lot of events lined up with the show. And T said that's Ed's allegedly new girlfriend. I just have one question, then I'm going to move on, because he makes me sick too. How does Ed get these attractive women? I'll wait. Don't y'all hurry at once. How does Ed get these attractive women? I'm still deciding that. If this is his girlfriend, okay, or is he just showing her around? How? Hey, Jackie. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Yuli. Hey, Gwen. Boom. Tracy. Now, see, that's a disaster right there. That's all that needs to be said. How? That's all that needs to be said, child. Now this woman knows whom Ed is. And if this is his girlfriend, more power to you, because we already know how this is going to turn out. Every relationship he has had has been drama and huge fallout. This ain't going to be no different because, see, he can't control himself. He don't respect women, like I said before. And this isn't going to be any different if allegedly this is his woman. Congratulations to Mike. Y'all remember Mike? Y'all remember Mike? Y'all remember him? Child, he done got married to a woman named Tatiana. Y'all, what was Mike's woman's name? Y'all remember? Honey, she just straight up savage Mike. But you know what? Mike, honey, I didn't feel a bit sorry for Mike. I did not feel a bit sorry. Let me show you again. But you know what Mike said? Mike said, I done found me Tatiana, and I done put on this suit, and I'm tiptoeing down the aisle. I can't be mad at him. I cannot be mad. Isn't it funny? When people leave 90 Day Fiance, they thrive. Okay? They look a little bit more happier. Okay? Face ain't all cracked up, hard face, hard life. They actually have smiles on their face. They ain't looking like the crypt keeper. Yes, Jackie, he lived at home with his dad and uncle. I can't remember her name, Misha. Well, anyway, congratulations to Mike. And then we're just going to round up the 90 Day Fiance news, child. And I'm about to eat my own words. Now, y'all remember 90 Day Fiance back in the day, the good old days? Jeannie and Smith. Y'all remember that? Now, I know y'all know Jeannie and Smith. Now, let me just say this. I never, and I mean never, would have thought that Jeannie and Smith will still be together. Honey, what Jeannie and Smith went through, child, Smith refused to work. She done took out money for her retirement, okay? She done moved back twice after going home. Y'all remember how even the first season, honey, she got her face good and cracked. When his family came up inside that house and said, take your feet to the mother freaking street. Y'all remember that? He had a whole wife. And he catfished her. And his family, mama and daddy, couldn't stand Jeannie. Y'all remember when that mama came up in that house and said that the house was nasty? Honey, those was the days, child. But I'm going to say this. Jeannie and Smith are going strong, and y'all look at them. They look so happy. Look how happy they look. Honey, Smith's hair done grew out. Okay? Jeannie's still looking Jeannie, but you know she got a smile on her face. Child, can y'all see me? Oh, that must have been the glare. Hold on. Ugh. Well, Lord. Is that a little bit better? It got dark because I had that phone. There we go. And honey, they look happy, child. They're no longer on the show. They done moved on. They ain't got, knock on wood, we haven't heard anything out of them. I guess he's still, using her retirement money. So I will say this. Kudos to Jeannie and Smith. Because, honey, baby, I can't do nothing but say more power to you. Because they still altogether. I never would have thought that, ever. So, more power to them. Don't they? They look good. Well, you know. Listen, Yuli. Honey, where's your honey, Mama Submit came up in there and embarrassed this woman. Honey, she embarrassed her. It wouldn't have been me. It wouldn't have been me. I remember I reviewed that whole season, all the seasons of Jeannie and Submit. And honey, I would have let Mama Submit have it. Okay? You're going to come up in here and your son ain't even working? Oh, no. Nah. But anyway, and Zima, that's it. Thank you, Pat. That was her name. That was Matt's boo. Wait a minute. Mike. That was Mike's boo. So anyway, that's my 90-day fiance roundup. Now, let's get to why y'all here. We gonna get to why y'all here? Okay. All right, let's get to why y'all here. Now, y'all know I'm late, so I know y'all have already heard this. Let's get into some love after lockup news. I know y'all have seen the videos. Y'all done read the articles. Now, I know Mikey did not put his hands on Chelsea. I know not. Not Mikey. Not the one that I liked. No. No. You out your mind. I don't believe that. I sure don't. I don't believe that one bit. No, I don't. But see, according to news outlets like Starcasm, according to the YouTube videos from Mary, from Kiki and Kibis and Amber, see, they're saying something different, Mikey. Now, see, they're saying that you don't put your hands on Chelsea. Let me read it. Let me make sure this is right. Because, see, I don't want to be wrong. Now, this is according to Starcasm, which they got it from Amber, according to Amber's video. Chelsea claims that he allegedly got very upset. Also, Chelsea claimed that Mikey been out here cheating. Now, see, when they start smelling somebody else's in betwixt their legs, okay, they start getting a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Now, Mikey, I know not. Now, I know that some other woman's coochie did make you go a little off and you don't put your hands on Chelsea. Let's see. Chelsea claims that he allegedly got very upset. He ended up grabbing her by her throat. Let me think about that for a minute. Not the Mikey that I was defending on Love After Lockup, Love During Lockup. That ain't the Mikey, right, y'all? That's not the Mikey we thinking about, whom Chelsea was cutting the shine and I was defending. Oh, okay, let me just keep reading. Shaking her, grabbing her by her boob, taking her weed and throwing it and spilling it everywhere. Now, this is according to Amber, pointed out that Chelsea had medical marijuana in her hand when the dispute started. Chelsea called the police, and that was why he was arrested and charged with DV. I know. Now, look. In addition to DV charge, Mikey is also charged with a parole violation. Mikey was on parole until 2027. Now, I know this ain't the same Mike. I know. Let me look at the chat. Let me just verify. Let me verify that this is the same Mikey. Let me just verify what y'all saying. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure, because I could be wrong. Yes, that's the one. Let me make sure. Hey, Nearly. I'm just saying. Screenshots. Trina said that she got screenshots of Mikey cheat. Nah. Let's keep going. Now, see, Jackie, we can't say that. See, we can't say that because, see, whom got arrested? Okay? Now, see, we can't say what led to the putting the hands on the throat and on the boobies. Okay? We can't say that. We can only go by whom got arrested. And the only thing we can go by is that Mikey was up in jail. He has been released, I do believe. Now, Misha, what? Now, why you coming up in my chat with this? Now, what? I want y'all to read what Misha done put. I want y'all to read it. I heard he was taking pictures of himself and sending it to other men too. He pulling a chance if it's true, allegedly. Now, Misha. Hey, Ashley. Now, Megan said the screenshots did not prove cheating, in my opinion, but he should have shut that girl down real quick and not responded. Okay? All right, so did he respond? Megan, he responded? Now, let me ask y'all this. Ooh, this is a good topic. Let me ask y'all this. Him and Chelsea were engaged, correct? Were they not engaged, or was they just boyfriend and girlfriend? I believe they were engaged. Put a 1 in the comment if they were engaged, because I think they were. Okay, right here. I agree, though. My first thought was she provoked it and then got him locked up. I can't say that, Lady X. I can only go by what has occurred. Okay, so they're engaged. Now they are engaged. Mikey shouldn't be talking to anybody, period. Okay? He should not. Did he respond to this woman? Put a 1 if he responded. Because if he responded to this person, he had no business responding. He definitely shouldn't have no business carrying on the conversation. So y'all let me know. think they are engaged. Okay, he did. Megan said he did respond and was wrong for that. Absolutely. When you are engaged with someone, married, boyfriend, girlfriend, you don't respond to any DMs. This is what leads to this. When you respond, this is what leads to this. And in my opinion, some people may not think of it as cheating, but it's the gateway. You are opening up the door. Okay? You're opening up the door, and this is what happens. Okay? Now, somebody had an interesting right here. Baby girl says he said he's got cameras in his house that prove that he was home all day long the day she says he assaulted her at the lake. Baby girl. Now, if that is true, why did he get arrested? Why did he get arrested? And let me tell you something else. Let's say Chelsea made all this up. Let's say that Mikey did not put his hands on her. Let's say that Chelsea was provoking him, all this. Let me pull this back up again. Hold on. Let me pull up. Hold on. Chelsea claims that he allegedly got very upset. He ended up grabbing her by her throat, shaking her, and grabbing her boob. Now, if what Chelsea is saying is true, what will be around her neck? I'm just asking. If he grabbed her by the neck, allegedly, what would be around her neck? Sasters, y'all are not slow. If he grabbed her by the boob, what would be on her boob? Y'all ain't slow. Huh? Haley Pepper. Okay, baby girl Dixon says him and his friend both said she's been threatening for 2 weeks to say that he hit her and keep him from leaving her. Okay. He got arrested because she had a witness that vouched for her, but when he went before the judge, they let him out on his own recognizance without paying any bond. Who was the witness? Lady Ed says, even without a witness, if I call the police, they're going to arrest the MF off my statements alone. So, according to Lady X and Baby Girl, y'all are saying that y'all think this is bogus. Y'all are saying that you believe that Chelsea is full of shit. That you are saying that this did not happen, that he did not put his hands on her, that he ended up arrested because Chelsea didn't want him to be with another woman. Okay, Matlock. Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I'm getting? So let's say that he said that he was at home all day. Did he show where he was home all day? Did he prove that he was home all day? Did he show the camera, the footage? Did he roll the good bean footage? Because, see, baby girl is on it. I'm just asking, did he roll the footage of him being home all day? Did he pull a Rob and Teeny? Because, see, they'll prove everything. That's an alibi. Lady X, you can quote me. The witness was a friend that she was hanging out with, smoking weed, avoiding him and his kids. He said that she hasn't said one word to his kids since they got there. Oh, yeah, since they got there. So, what is y'all's consensus? Bogus? Baby girl said bogus? Bogus. Now, wouldn't that be a turn of events? Wouldn't that be a turn of events? See, if that is the case, baby girl, that this didn't happen, charges will be dropped. But again, where's the footage of him at home all day? Baby girl, did he show footage of him being at home at the time of the DV? Because you said that he said he was at home all day. He has camera footage. Hey, Leah. Honey, that should have been the first thing out his throat, Misha. He should have been like, Mr. Officer, I have footage. Okay? There's no way I DV'd her. Why am I getting arrested? I was at home chilling. I wasn't nowhere near late. This is my alibi. Where is the footage? Hey, Sierra. Okay. Now, this is what baby girl said. He said when he was arrested, they absolutely would not listen to him because her witness was there with her at the time. Baby girl, I'm going to have to put a question mark behind that one. Okay. Now, see, this is the thing. Did they arrest him on scene or did she go to the magistrate and get a warrant after the fact? See, that's the question. Because, see, if they arrested him on scene, he was there. If it was after the fact and he was at, let's say, his residence, and he said that the cops did not listen to him, that would be that he had his house and said, listen here, I got proof. Now, the cops would have said, listen, we got this warrant, okay? There's nothing we can do. The warrant has already been, made, and we got to arrest you. If you have footage of you being here all day and you didn't put your hands on her, you got your day in court. I know 99.99% of the time, that's what the cop's going to say, especially if they have warrant in hand. Okay? But he's out. He's apparently, wherever baby girl is listening to him, why can't he show the proof? I'm still waiting. Roll the bean footage. Timestamp. If someone is accusing me of DV, okay, serious allegations, and I'm on parole, and I can go back to prison on the heifer who's lying to me, you best believe I'm rolling that bean footage. This is 2024. I'm just asking. See, that's what I would do. This is true. This is true. It doesn't. Because, see, Mikey was on the show and, you know, he became somewhat of a fan favorite. He was definitely more liked than Chelsea. Definitely more liked than Chelsea. But we don't know what people do behind closed doors. Honey, I wouldn't put nothing past nobody. I wouldn't put nothing past Chelsea putting his hands on her hands on him, or him putting his hands on her. I wouldn't put nothing past anybody. But, again, this is going to play out somehow. Maybe it will get thrown out. Who knows? Who knows? And there's a protective order, a restraining order against Mikey. When most cases of DV, they automatically issue a protective order. So, honey, this is interesting. What is this? I heard, hey, Ashley, it was multiple witnesses that saw, but the story still seems sketchy. Just doesn't seem like him. Several witnesses. So y'all think that these witnesses just lied to protect Chelsea? It may not seem like him, but again, we don't know these people. We don't know what went down. So, I don't know. Honey, lady asked, honey, baby girl got them receipts. Baby girl is on it. He was with his kids eating dinner when the cops pulled up. So the cops pulled up. So Chelsea had already got the warrant. So the cops had warrant in hand. I can see you the screenshot. You can send them. I'll look at them, baby girl. I want to see the footage, though. But you can send them. We sure don't, Misha. Hey, Debbie. We sure don't. We don't know. Look at the people who dropped racial slurs. Look at the people who have been arrested several times. But I will say, it threw me for a loop when I read about Mikey, because I just could not get over this. Only thing we could do is watch it play out. That's all we could do. And see what happens. I will say this. After all this, charges are dropped. Let's say that the charges was dropped. Okay. Chelsea up here. Oh, let me get it right. Let me get it right, child. Hold on. Now, Chelsea had a statement. Chelsea went live on her Facebook, and she had she was up on the bed or something talking with her dog, and she says, let me get it right. Hold on. She says, I'm okay, getting settled down and back in control. Got all Mikey's stuff out. Thank you to all who commented and messaged me. Over 100 messages from my fans. I will reply at a few of you at a time. Right now, I have a lot on my plate trying to get myself together and bounce quick. I truly love you all, my fans. Small circle of friends and my daddy. Honey, your daddy told you not to be. Honey, your daddy told you not to be with Mike. Your daddy said you can't pick. Okay? See, there's always drama around Chelsea and these men's. And now Mikey done got himself hemmed up and she wants to thank her hundreds of fans. See, she done took his stuff out. His stuff is out. So, now, this is the question. We have seen time and time again. People get involved. They are in a relationship. Somebody done put their hands on somebody, and then they go to court, things are dropped, everything is good, and they get back together. I will say this. If they get back together after this, after baby girl going hard, after Lady X says she don't give a flying F, if they get back after this, oh, both of them. Now that will tick me off. Did she say fast? She sure did. Did she say she have an OnlyFans? That's her other Facebook page that she wants to keep secret. Ooh. Honey, that's well. She had some medical ganja. TJ, she has some medical ganja, and allegedly, according to the arrest record, and her statement is that Mikey knocked it out of her hand. So yes, she had medical marijuana. Honey, everybody begging, baby girl. The 90-day fiance people are begging for, they done made up GoFundMe's for everything. Honey, everybody begging for money, child. It don't surprise me one bit. And guess what? People give it to them. People give them money. Cash apping them, GoFundMe's. It just blows my mind. But you know, she got her fans, so let them. I don't think she has an OnlyFans. No. I don't think she has an OF. I think somebody was saying, you know, the OnlyFans she would have is OF. I don't think she has an OF page, Misha. Anything else about these two? Because, honey, let me show y'all something else, child. Speaking of love at the lockup, where's it at? Where is it at? Hold on. Hold on. Let me find it. Sorry, y'all. Did I? Hold on. Now, back to them right quick. Now, I don't know what's going on with him and maybe possibly with a male. But honey, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, how long was he in prison? Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. Hold on. Damn. Did I? Let me see if I screenshot it? Damn, I did not. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Why didn't I screenshot it? Oh, there it is. Now, Lindsay got her new man, and she put on her Instagram, y'all mad. That's what she said. She said, y'all mad that she got her another man. Lindsay, who mad? Who mad? And apparently, this is her man. Now, who does he look like, y'all? Who does he look like? Does he look familiar to you? She said, stay mad. Now, let me find that other better picture. Because it was one. Hold on. Be-doo-boo. Be-doo-boo. Let me find that other picture, child. No! Be-doo-boo. Okay. Let me see. Damn. I can't find it. I didn't screenshot it, but that's her man. Hi, Spicy Mayo. Now that he went, do y'all remember what was his name? I cannot think of his name, but he looks like the same guy that was dating hard face, like he could bite a brick. What was his name? Oh man, I have seen. So anyway, that's Lindsay's new boo, child. And apparently he's locked up in jail, in prison. Y'all, she gonna be back on this show. She can't help herself. Y'all know she gonna be back on this show. She has said that she wanted to be on this show, so she'll be back. Yes. Deontay, Blaine, Lindsay. That's her new boo. She put it on Instagram, child. Now, let's get into, since we done talked about child love after lockup. Now, let's talk about this real quick. I found this very, very interesting. If y'all were a fan of Teen Mom, I was. Okay. I watched Teen Mom all the time. Okay. I was a fan. Amber on Teen Mom was a hot mess. Amber was married to Gary. Okay. Both, Gary was fluffy. And Amber and Gary, drama. It was drama all the time. She was on 16 and Pregnant, Teen Mom OG. And so Amber and Gary stayed arguing, stayed fighting. It was a hot mess, these two. They have a daughter together, and she has a son, I do believe, by someone else. I quit watching the show a long time ago. And I really didn't keep up with none of the Teen Moms because it just wasn't for me. So I was on Instagram, child, and then it came up. Baby, let you listen to this, honey. Are y'all ready to hear this? Sure you are. Because, honey, this blows my mind. This blows my mind. All right, here we go. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Boo, boo, boo. I'm coming. I want y'all to hear this. And then we're going to talk about this mess. Because, see, unlike Michael and Angela's, this story, for me to talk about it, it got me looking. I'm putting a question mark behind this. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Let me cut it up.
Reality TV star Amber Portwood and her new fiancé, Gary Waite, came here to Bryson City to attend her brother's wedding on Saturday. By Sunday night, police say Gary had gone missing. Bryson City Police Chief Charlie Robinson says the couple had recently committed to each other, recently engaged, and had a lot to celebrate at the wedding of Amber's brother near Bryson City. She's known on TV from her days on 16 and Pregnant beginning in 2009 and Teen Mom sequels that followed into recent years. Robinson says they had come from Indiana and had been staying at a rental cabin off Arlington Avenue near the center of town, a little side road called Twin Oaks. When Gary went missing, Amber filed a report in hopes of finding him. Police are getting out the word for the public to be on the outlook for Gary. A 6'1", 205 pounds. He was last seen in the 2009 Nissan Rogue with Indiana plate. He was last seen at 6 o'clock Sunday night along Arlington Avenue. Sunday, they had some kind of disagreement.
Now, I played in a little bit. Now, see, they're engaged. And they done come down for her brother's wedding. Okay? And that night, there was some type of disagreement. Now, apparently, I've been reading, he is Vietnamese descent. Okay? And there is some type of struggle going on with Amber and his family because maybe they don't accept her because, you know, he's not with a Vietnamese woman, but there's some type of, you know, tension there. So maybe that was a little bit stress on the relationship. Who knows? But she let that be known that it was, you know, kind of hard for them to, you know, really get along. And there was a disagreement. Okay?
He left, and when he left, he grabbed his wallet and his keys. And that was the last time he was seen.
Now, when he left, he grabbed his wallet and his keys and he booked it. What did he leave behind? Come on, Sastas. He grabbed his wallet and his keys. What did he leave behind? Huh? Why would he leave this certain item behind? Well, he definitely left her for, but he left something else. Boom. There you go, Catherine. Bam. They had a disagreement. Okay? He leaves. The officer, because this is the reporter asking the officer. The officer says he grabbed his keys, okay, his wallet, but he leaves his phone. Why didn't he grab his phone?
Does anything about this case strike you as unusual?
Just one thing I think is unusual is he just grabbed his wallet and keys. He left his other personal items there, and he left his cell phone there.
Robinson is...
Boom. Now, what was the disagreement? Now, mind you, this is in North Carolina. Okay? They are in North Carolina. North Carolina, put your hands up. Where my North Kakalakis at? Okay? Now, see, this is in North Carolina. Indiana plates. So you mean to tell me this was a disagreement, a serious disagreement that he got so mad and he needed to leave away from her or whatever was happening that he grabbed his keys and the vehicle and the wallet, cell phone, and he just driving around. He ain't from that area. This is a rural southern North Carolina area. What does he know about where he driving? He's there for a wedding. He don't live in North Carolina. So where he go? And he don't have his phone. And the officer said he left his belongings. See, the officer said he found that a little suspicious. Now, let's just say he got so upset and he was like, you know what, Amber, I'm getting away from you. I don't want to talk about it. I'm so upset. Let me just give me a wallet. Give me my keys. I'm out of here. And he's going to get into a vehicle and he's going to drive around a place that he don't know. And then, what does he know about it? Very interesting.
Is covering all bases, trying to find him.
Family's not heard from him. Talked to his parents, his siblings, his fiance. None of his friends has heard from him. More just trying to...
Let me stop right there. I also read in an article, I think it was either The Sun or U.S. Weekly. The family is very concerned because the family said this is not like him. He wouldn't do this. Okay? That's what the family said. His friend said that he wouldn't even leave his phone. Now, this happened Saturday. What's today, y'all? Today's Wednesday. Now, I've been up to date. I've been looking. I've been scrolling like a maniac. He has yet to be found. Okay, so let's just say this. Let's just say that, there's nothing suspicious about this. He was upset. He needed a breather. He just wanted to get out. He needed some fresh air. If not, he will cuss Amber out. So he got his keys, got his wallet. He jumped in the vehicle. He started driving. It's Wednesday. Where is he driving? Where is he going? Is he driving back to Indiana? Because, see, I think his family lives in Los Angeles, right? I think they live in California. So I'm just saying, y'all help me out. If you are there for your fiance's brother's wedding in another state, and you don't get your cell phone and you just out here driving, when you turn around and go back, you calm down a couple of hours, pull over, go to a nearest restaurant, go to Wendy's, you chill out. When you turn around and go back, because where is he finding himself? He ain't got no GPS unless he has another phone. But if he had another phone, why haven't his parents, his family he didn't contact his family? Very strange. Very, very odd. Y'all help me out. Now, y'all know I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I go by the facts. And the fact is, there was a disagreement. He got his keys, his wallet, and no cell phone and other belongings, according to the law.
Just trying to locate him, make sure he's safe.
Amber staying put.
So he was originally supposed to leave on Monday morning, but since he has become missing, she's staying in the area until I guess he's located.
All hoping for a good outcome.
I do too.
If you have any information, Bryson City Police ask you to give.
We ain't done. We ain't done. Hold on. Now, where is... Hold on. Now, this is... Let me get her name right. Her name is LB. Okay, LB is a content creator, and obviously she has covered Teen Mom before because she had Amber on her show, and Amber was talking about it.
You have to understand this, okay?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Guys, you have to understand. This is the first time in my life, okay, that I've had a good man.
Stop right there. Again, let me give the shout out to LB, okay? Amber is on her YouTube show, and this is what she has to say.
Tough man. You guys see, he's a 6 foot, he's a very big man. He's a very tough man. And he wouldn't even put up with a person like that, okay? That is his personality, all right? So just don't think that. This man is the love of my life. You guys, just please, I'm begging everyone, don't try to make comments about exes and things like that. They don't matter in this situation whatsoever. Toxic relationships are toxic relationships. I know you guys understand that. You know, I did whatever I could do back then, but please understand, people change. Do not think anything. Guys, you have to understand.
Okay, that's Amber. Now, Amber is alluding to her past. Now, her past is she was found and convicted of DV from her first husband, from her husband, ex-husband, Gary, that was on the show. Not this Gary, but the one that she has her child with, Gary, okay? She was convicted of DV against Gary, the first husband, okay? And she went to prison for 17 months. I do believe it was 17 or 19 months. So she does have a history of putting her hands on people. But people do change. But that's what she is alluding to. And I think this is why people are like, now listen, okay? Now you have been known to put your hands on people. Now where is this Gary? Okay, so what is going on here? Okay, somebody said he was seen at Walgreens. Why you bring your tail up in here, cut up? Now, didn't nobody ask you? Honey, sure do. Honey, wouldn't that be some, child? You a mess. All right, let's see what Pat says. His family probably have read about her waving a machete around her infant son and former fiance, among other things. There's a history, is all I'm saying, Pat. There's a history. That's all I'm saying. His phone came on 2004 Cinderella Stellar at the ball. Vietnamese, Daddy. Vietnamese. Keep it cute. Keep it cute, Steady. Keep it cute. Now, where is that? Hey, John. Now, where's that one? Oh, here it is. Baby girl again. He was last seen on camera at Walgreens, okay? And baby girl said something about a burner phone. Now, somebody said he bought a burner phone, but ain't called nobody. Lady X, come on. All right, here it is. Tracy said he went and bought a burner phone. Then why didn't he call anybody? See, I was Lady X. If you was last seen at Walgreens, and let's say you bought a burner phone at Walgreens or wherever, why did you buy a burner phone if you wasn't going to use it? You ain't going to call your family? Because, see, according to law enforcement, his family had not heard from him. And his family said that this is unusual for him not to check in. So what's he doing with the burner phone? Tracy says he's not missing. He's hiding from her. Okay, Tracy. Let's say he is hiding from her. Let's say he hiding. He ain't going to call his family. See, that's what's getting me. This happened Saturday. It's now Wednesday. And let me go to the update. Because I want to keep this update. Hold on. Let me see if there's an update. I don't care about what Caitlin has to say, child. Right here's the update. Okay, this update was 3 hours ago. Boom. He's still missing. He's still missing. So, if he's hiding from her for whatever reason, okay, he got a burner phone, he ain't letting his family know. I'm just asking these questions. I'm just asking. Oh, she just popped up. Oh, okay. Hey, Becca. Sure was, child. Honey, sure was. Sure was. The recent episode. So you still watch it, Misha? I don't watch Teen Mom. I haven't watched it in years. Unless she hid phones so they won't track him, allegedly. Okay, so the conspiracy theories is coming out, honey. So John, now people are saying that she done hid the phone so he wouldn't be tracked. Then why did he get? But according to Tracy and baby girl, he was seen at Walgreens, and he bought a burner phone. Tracy said he ain't missing, he had it, but his family is saying we haven't heard from him. What'd you say, lady? Honey, baby girl be on it, don't she, lady? Baby girl, do you follow everybody? Alexa, turn off the second light. Okay. Honey, baby girl be following all the news. I thought that as well, but too many daytime has passed. A lot has passed. It's Wednesday. Okay? This happened on Saturday. My only thing is, let's say nothing happened to him. Let's say that he's okay. He's alive. Everything's fine with him. He can't let his family know. See, that's what I'm getting at. Why did he let his family? Very strange. And another thing, let's say him and Amber had a, as she put it, disagreement. You're just gonna stay away from your fiance in North Carolina, a place you don't know. I'm assuming for 4 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm just curious. This is what's fascinating me about this case. Now, Megan and the rest of it, she said she done changed. Didn't y'all hear her? She was crying, snot fly. Huh? Didn't y'all hear her? She said that she has changed. Yeah, see, that's what she said. Hold on. See, maybe y'all didn't hear this. Now, see, she said in the midst of her tears on LB's channel, she said she done changed. See, that's what she said. Okay? She said she did not hurt her fiance. She is distraught. She is upset. Now, Winnie done brought her ass in here and said that she's somewhere with Michael doing the stiff dance. He's somewhere with Michael. Y'all, I'm not laughing at the situation. Okay? I'm not laughing at this because this could turn into something very, very serious. Okay? Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Alicia. Honey, I do too, child. Anyway, honey, but see, the thing about what's interesting about this case, thank you for bringing that up. Paul went missing. Okay? Now, we all know that there was a question mark behind Paul. Paul foolish. Okay? Paul went missing. He was found, a couple of days later? A day later? Couple of days? That was a bunch of horse shit. Michael went missing. What? He popped up, a day later? Everybody was like, man, there's something with that. Okay? He popped up. What I'm saying is, Gary, wait, it's been almost 5 days. I'm just saying, why didn't he reach out to his mom, to his family? That's all I'm saying. Or maybe they know he ain't missing. Maybe they lied. Maybe they saying, listen, okay, we tried to protect our son from her. So we went along with it. That could be a possibility too. It could be several possibilities. I hope he's okay, child. I do. Misha, what you say up here? He definitely got some food and water. Okay. If he's somewhere, driving around, he got his wallet. That's another thing. That's another thing. If he got his wallet and he don't have any cash, he using a card, right? He using a card, right? So the police is tracking his whereabouts if he's using his card. Maybe he don't have a debit credit card. I find that weird if he don't, and he just using cash. And if he's going to these stores, don't he have to fill up the vehicle? He ain't stopped to get no gas. Why isn't there video since Walgreens? I was just reading an article where Amber said their vacation rental is in the mountains and that he is not used to driving in that type of terrain. I seen that too, Pat. That's why I said in that area is a rural area. It's very mountainy, okay? And if you're not familiar with that, you don't know how to drive in that kind of stuff. Now, me, I'm familiar with it, okay? I grew up in the mountains. All right. So, but again, if that's the case, and let's say that he went off, let's say there's an accident. When the police have people out, maybe they are tracing his steps from when he left to the same route. Surely they got people looking for a vehicle. Maybe he went off of the road. Maybe they can't see his vehicle down an embankment. Possibility. Hey, Janae. It's a lot, but we shall see. We shall see what's going to be what's going to come out of this, y'all. I hope he's okay. If it's a car, an accident, I just hope that, again, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. And again, I ain't going to say nothing. Y'all don't go by conspiracy. I go by facts. And we will see how this play out, child. Oh, my goodness. I will be following this story. I will be following it. Get out of here, Nick. I will be following it because I hope he comes home and I hope his family hears from him. So He wouldn't take his phone to use GPS to get to his destination or GPS in his car. See, that's my thing, Megan. He ain't from the area. So where was he going? And again, just like Pat said, I'm glad she brought that up. I read that too. Where the destination, where the wedding was, it was in the mountains and it's terrible terrain. And if you're not used to driving in that type of rough roads, as you will, where are you going? Where are you going? And maybe he did have an accident. That's my whole thing. If you are in an unfamiliar place, why would you leave your phone? Unless you were so upset that you done forgot the phone. But why would you leave your phone? And he's just riding around for 5 days? Somebody made a good point. Hold on. Where's that at? I don't know. But he has to get gas somewhere. I mean, he has to get gas somewhere, right? What'd you say? I'm not even going to comment on that. She hid the online from him and he was scared. I don't know, Lady Eds. I don't know. And his picture is all over the news, okay? It's all over online, okay? His face. This is not a big area in North Carolina. So, I don't know. Maybe he ditched the vehicle and he got another vehicle. Just things are just not making any sense. I refuse to, Yuli. I refuse to look at that. Okay? No. And did she divorce her husband? Did she divorce her husband, right? Ain't she separated from him? This is the same man that stuck by her when she was in prison. Honey, she said, I's free now. Okay? I got me a little bit of fame. Okay? I got me a little bit of money. I done did a little bit of plastic surgery. I don't need you, sir. Y'all, Gypsy Rose is a mess. Now, we'll say this. What her mother did to her is a lifetime of trauma. I don't care what nobody say. What her no good, sorry mother did to her is a lifetime of trauma. It is. No. Because let me tell you something, that movie, honey, when I tell you that movie pissed me all the way the F off. Honey, that movie had me conflicted because I was like, Gypsy, if you don't take her out. Ain't that terrible? Ain't that terrible? Honey, she was horrible. That mother was horrible, okay? She abused that girl, okay? And this is the life that Gypsy led. I mean, how can a child be treated the way she was treated and then expect to be an adult. Okay. Now, not only that, Gypsy's boyfriend, who was special, okay, he was special. He done went and unalived the mama. Gypsy done had this boy unalive the mom and Gypsy out. But, honey, that mama wasn't shit. I'm sorry. She wasn't. She wasn't. Honey. Child, I read that, Trina. I can't remember how much time she did. But anyway, honey, no, I can't be covering Gypsy. It ain't in my spirit. Because I have a feeling that it ain't gonna be a good turnout for Gypsy. I'm just saying. Okay? Gypsy out here smelling herself. Gypsy said, I've been in prison, my mama gone, I done got rid of my man, I gotta do that. Y'all said it's an ex. Oh, bed and tears. Now, manipulation, the word is going around. Why do y'all think Gypsy is the way she is? Let's have a conversation. Y'all want me to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Why is Gypsy the way she is? When you are raised with a psychotic mother, and y'all can say whatever you want to, manipulation, got away with, whatever. This woman for years abused her daughter. 4 years. This is a fact. A fact. A fact. Now, with that being said, she found her a little boyfriend who was special. And yes, she most definitely had that boy in the palm of her hand, because what was he going to do? That boy wasn't right. He wasn't going to tell her no. He was in love with Gypsy. And Gypsy said, the only way I'm going to get rid of this vile woman is if somebody unalive her. Now, see, it ain't going to be me. I need some assistance. And then here comes homeboy. Gypsy did her time, child. She did her little 7 years. Was it 7 years or was it 9 years? I don't feel a bit sorry. This may be harsh. I don't feel a bit sorry for that mother. Because see, this wasn't a TV show. This actually happened. This woman was horrific. And I don't feel a bit sorry for her. Some woman, a mother who does her child like that, I don't have no sympathy. Sorry. I think everybody let Gypsy down when she was a child. DSS, okay? The cops, teachers, neighbors, doctors. This woman had everybody. Oh. That's just me. So Gypsy went on to prison, ain't had no type of raising, child. Ain't had no type of raising. She up in prison amongst them other women, child. I think I read an article that Gypsy did not know how to use a feminine hygiene product? I read that she went into prison, didn't know how to use a feminine hygiene product. So she was in prison, learning the things she needed to learn from inmates, not family. Inmates taught her what she needed to learn. So she gets out. The minute she gets out, honey, the media was all over her. Swarmed to her like honey child, bees to honey. Gypsy Rose, Gypsy Rose, Gypsy Rose, Gypsy Rose, Gypsy Rose, Gypsy Rose is out. She's smiling, she taking interviews, she taking pictures. She's with her husband, who stood by her side, by the way. So she got her little bit of fame. And then, come to find out, she said, honey, kick rocks. Bye, bye, bye. And apparently y'all said she got her a new man. If y'all think I'm going to sit up here and say I feel sorry for that mama, you wrong. I am not. Not in a bit. This girl has lived and she will forever have a life of trauma. And that's just a fact. You cannot live through that as a child and come out in the morning, in the evening. You can't do that. You cannot. This girl's been let down her whole life by adults. What y'all got to say? I know y'all got something to say. She was. She most definitely was. Was she a normal 24-year-old Trina? Just asking a question. She had ran away several times, Trina. Several times. Why do you think she keep going back? So Lady X and Trina said, oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Lady X. Hold on. Lady X and Trina is saying that she could have just walked on out the door. She could have just walked on out the door. She didn't have to unalive her mother. I'm just reading y'all's comments. He said, you, child, Lord, you know how YouTube is with the notifications. You know how it is. Girl, I've been on here for an hour and 43 minutes. Child, we started talking about 90 Day Fiance. Then we started talking about Love After Lockup. Then we started talking about Amber's fiance getting missing from Teen Mom. And now they done sucked me in to Amber, to Gypsy Rose, child. I wasn't even going to talk about Gypsy Rose. And the Sasters done sucked me in. Lord. Cue the music for the rip. Ha ha! Hey, hey, hey. Mm-mm. Yes, the real Sasters. Yeah, Lord, they got me up here talking about Gypsy Rose. Gypsy Rose ain't even been on my radar. And here they come. See, this is why I don't talk about certain topics. Because, see, you're going to have division. You're going to have some people that think this way. You're going to have some people that think this way. Okay? Which is fine. Oh, Lord. If Gypsy Rose... Oh, Lord, here comes Trina. Here comes Trina. Trina, what you instigating? Child, what has Angela and Michael done now? I talked about Angela. I showed her little video. Have they done something else? I talked about her saying that she scammed him. What did I miss? Ew, no, Catherine. Ew. What you cooking? Catherine, that's Sarah Boone. A complete no. What are y'all looking at? Well, Trina, let me show you, child. Hold on. Hold on, Trina. Let me show it to you, girl. Are you ready? Now, let me say, close your eyes. Okay. Let me give it to you, girl. Where's it at? Look. Look, Trina. Look at that. You see that? That's who you want me to talk about. Fried rice. Ooh, that sounds good. Trina, that's who you want me to talk about. I'm so sick of them too. And then I was saying that Michael's on his TikTok dancing all stiff, talking about he wants y'all to pay for his cameos. That's $25 or whatever it is, $30. I don't know who this Sarah Boone is. I don't know who that is. Y'all talking about true crime? Is that what y'all talking about? I don't know. So is that it? Is that it? Any other questions? Any other dates before I leave? I'm gonna see if Amber's fiance been found, because I just put it on refresh. Let me see. Still missing. Somebody says in the comments that this may be a stunt for the show, for the ratings. I can't believe this show is still on. He's still missing, y'all. Okay. Well, I know one person that better not say nothing about it, and that's Janelle. Janelle, speaking of kids that run away, Janelle better not say nothing about nothing. Okay? She was a hot mess of the Teen Mom crew. Michael exposed income tax random. Why is he exposing their income tax? They married him out. He's on the honeymoon. Is that it, child? Y'all talking about something else. That means it's time for me to go, child. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, there is one thing I want to touch on. Then I'm leaving. Did y'all see that video of the high school graduation of the black superintendent? And you know how they hand out the diplomas and they shake the student's hand? There's a black superintendent, and then there's a white girl who was walking up, and the black superintendent stuck his hand out to shake her hand, and the white girl's dad tackled him. Tell me y'all see that. I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. I felt so bad for her. Oh my gosh, she was so embarrassed. Hold on. I don't want to shoot. I can't get the sound on here. Hold on. They'll play it again. Right here it is. Look. Now she's up. Oh, we missed it. It was too fast. This was in Wisconsin. Superintendent Dr. Rainey Briggs. Now, according to Mr. Briggs, here it is. Oh, it missed. I can't show it to you, but go to it's everywhere. I'm sure y'all seen it. Yes. Yes, he pushed him out the way. Honey, Janelle kept people in their seats. Honey, I couldn't watch her no more, child. I could not watch her no more. Honey, a mess. She was a mess. And y'all remember how she used to talk to her mom? I'm getting out. Oh, God, she was something else. Mortified. Mortified. How embarrassing. And then she turned her tassel on her cap after her dad done shoved the superintendent. Anyway, Dr. Briggs is now breaking his silence on the incident and says that the guy, Matthew Eddy, that was the aggressive parent, is apologizing via his lawyer. He didn't call him up and say, look, my dude, I'm sorry. I had no business putting my hands on you. Okay, I embarrassed my daughter. I embarrassed you. I embarrassed everybody I truly, truly, truly am sorry. I am an ignorant a-hole. I never should have put my hands on you. He gonna apologize via his lawyer. So what does that mean, y'all? He ain't sorry. He ain't sorry. Who does that at your daughter's graduation? I just find that very weird. Was it racial? You didn't want your daughter to touch a hand of a black man? Or is it something else going on? Why did you have that reaction to this girl? I'm sorry, to this man shaking your daughter's hand. And something else. If there was something egregious going on, why didn't he say that? Why didn't that Matthew Eddy say that? He's going to apologize via his lawyer? What y'all think? Unrecognizable. Unrecognizable. She looks like a walking botched plastic surgery. She don't even look like herself. And Farrah, this is just my opinion. Before she started carving up herself, Farrah was the prettiest one of all of them. Farrah was, you know what? Let me take it back. I'm wrong. She was not. What was the girl's name that now has a lot of success with her husband, flipping houses on HGTV, making that money? What's her name, y'all? She's making money on HGTV, honey, flipping houses. She seemed happy, healthy, and love. She didn't no drama. Oh, Chelsea. Okay, yeah, Chelsea. Chelsea's it. Yeah, Chelsea. I like Chelsea. Chelsea was the prettiest one. And then Farrah. I said then. I said back then. I ain't talking about that. Okay, I ain't talking about that. Back then, Chelsea was the prettiest one, and then Farrah, yeah. Ooh, honey, he lucky he did not get beat down. The whole auditorium, he lucky. What season is this? I cannot believe Teen Mom still comes on. Is it still called Teen Mom? Yo, what was the girl's name? I think she's doing okay now. She now has a podcast. And I think when she was on the show, she was married to a Latino. She was kind of fluffy. Y'all, what was her name? She has a very, is it Amber? No, it wasn't Amber. No. Y'all know. What was her name? She was an OG. Kaylin. That's it, Kaylin. Yeah. I think she's doing okay now. 7 kids. She has 7 children. How old is she? In her mid-30s? Wow. Caitlin. That's it, Caitlin. Damn, she got 7 kids. How many times she been with two baby daddies or 3? She just had twins. Damn. But her podcast is, from what I read, is very successful. And she haven't been in any trouble lately, right? I mean, she ain't been in the news. She's doing pretty good with herself, right? Caitlin and Chelsea, they doing all right. Not the BBL. Trina, not the BBL. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Honey, she said, I got time, okay? But I'm glad that she's successful. I am, and I'm very happy for Chelsea. But Chelsea was never in any drama ever. She always stayed, pretty good. Chelsea was one of the. Child, y'all gonna make me go back. What's the other girl's name? What was her name, y'all? She had the reddish hair. Let me pull it up. We don't hear none out of her. Y'all probably do. Where's the cast? T-Mom OG. Okay, Farrah, Caitlin, Macy. How's Macy doing? How's Macy? Yes, Trina. The dad said he... Lord said, the dad said he pushed the superintendent because he didn't want him touching his daughter because of the way he treated her. How was he treating her? Did he go into detail? Lord. Interesting. Then you know what? Then you should have had a conversation with that superintendent before graduation and embarrassing your daughter. That was not the time or the place. And then you got arrested. You done embarrassed your daughter. That's supposed to be on her day. I felt so bad for her. She is married with 3 kids. Okay. All right. Well, good for her. And then Caitlin. What's her man's name, y'all? What's Caitlin's man's name? That little skinny boy. How they doing? They doing all right, child, because she had something to say about Amber. She said, y'all gonna leave Amber alone. Is she still on the show? Tyler. That's it. Pat said she was up for expulsion. Okay. So the plot thickens. The plot thickens. So this girl, according to Pat, was up for expulsion. Okay. Was she in school cutting the shine? The superintendent had to step in, but yet she was allowed to graduate. Maybe the father didn't like what the superintendent, principal, vice principal, teachers had to say about the daughter. That still does not give the father the right to do it at that time. And says that she was up for expulsion. Why wasn't she expelled? Was there a conversation had with the superintendent or the principal or the father? And they said, listen, it's the end of the year. Let this girl graduate. She could be somebody else's problem. Is that what went down? Because she got to walk. The dad said he treated her unfairly. Okay, here we go. The dad said he treated her unfairly when she got in trouble at school. Is therefore a heated and warned the superintendent touching his daughter at school. Definitely not the time or the place. Okay. She still walked. Ashley, this happened in a high school in Wisconsin. In Wisconsin, it happened. So, and you can Google it. Just type in what was his name? Hold on. And the video will come up. Type in Dr. Rainey Briggs, Wisconsin school. It'll come up. RAINEY BRIGGS. It's a whole video. And what gets me is how people, the people were standing up there like this. They just looking like, did this just happen? Woo! Yeah, Wisconsin. All right. Is there anything else? We done touched everything tonight, child. Any other stories that I wanted to touch on? I think that was just it. The superintendent. That one was it. Anything else? Child, Oprah ended up in the hospital. She had the bubble guts, child. They said that it was a reaction to that Ozempic, child. Y'all better stop. Honey, she done had the stomach. She was hospitalized with the stomach flu. That's what Gail King said, child. Said that she had dehydration and needed an IV. That's what she said. Let's see. Who else? Anything else, child? Is that it? I'm trying to think. Just look over some quick stories. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. There's one more. There's one more. Now, it's 63. Now, hey, Yuli. Now, let me just hit this. I forgot. 90 Day Fiancé talk real quick. As we know, 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way is coming back. And Dempsey and Statler are coming back. Okay. Now, allegedly, the rumor is Dempsey and Statler have broken up. Okay. And it is going down in the Instagram stories. Okay. Now, today, Statler showed this. There's Dempsey taking a picture of the camper. And this is what Statler said. The scam artist with her prize. She calling Dempsey a scam artist. Same thing Angela accusing Michael of. Okay. So then Statler says this. How it feels knowing your ex is living rent-free in the van that you are paying $700 a month rent for her to do so. Unable to rent your own place without going into further debt. While she lives debt-free because you unknowingly helped her pay off her debts because she manipulated you into taking on more. See, that's that manipulation y'all like to throw out that jack. Can I afford her $700 van rent and my own apartment? Find out next time on You've Been Scammed by a British Gypsy. That's what she said, y'all. Y'all can't read it. But that's what Statler put on Instagram stories. This has been deleted, by the way. She's done deleted it, yeah. But that's what she put. Now, this is very interesting, okay? Again, they supposed to be on 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way. Then she put this. It's a picture of 4 women. It's her. It's Dempsey. I guess a producer and another woman. And she put this. My ex and my ex's F buddy. That's what she put, y'all. Y'all see it? Hold on. That's what she put. She sure did. Now she done accused Dempsey of cheating. And this is what she says. After lying to me, it was found out by the producer that Dempsey and Georgia were F buddies. She stayed at her place like 2 months before, but told me not to worry, even though my intuition told me to. She was sketchy AF about it too. So I found out during filming. But because I wanted to protect her reputation, clown, I took the fall. I took every fall. Before the 90 was me looking stupid, so she wouldn't have to. I ruined my rep for her. Y'all gonna have me watching 90 Day Fiance The Other Way? I need another show. Y'all gonna have me watching 90 Day Fiance The Other Way? Because, honey, they look like they're about to cut all the way the F up. And this cast. So, Statler is accusing Dempsey of getting the back blown up. And then she said all this while filming. The show haven't even started yet. And it's already drama. Now, some people in the comments was saying that this is to stir up, drama for the show. Of course it is. Of course. How else are people going to watch Statler and Dempsey? Let's be real. Now, I was rooting for Statler and Dempsey. Y'all know when I did my recap, y'all went in on me. Y'all was like, Sass, we don't like her. We don't like Statler. Y'all was like, Sass, we don't like Statler. We do not like her. We don't like her. I like them. I like Statler. I like Dempsey. I like them together. But, honey, It's going down. I don't think they're married, Misha. No. I can't get Interview with the Vampire. When does that come on? No, I told y'all what I'm going to be watching. House of Dragon. That's it. That's it. I ain't going to be doing no Interview with the Vampire. I am contemplating doing House of Dragon. I got Inmate to Roommate. Okay? And I don't know what else. AMC. Do I have AMC? Maybe not, but anyway, y'all, that's it. Anything else? I think that's it. Any other questions? I've been on here for 2 hours and 13 minutes. I never watched Interview with a Vampire. Never. 5 seasons? Oh, episode 5. Oh, I was going to say, Lord, no. Is that it? Must be good. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm getting ready to get me something to eat. What time is it? 9:30. Y'all have a good night. Lord, let me check. Hold on. Let me check my messages. All right, that's it, y'all. Y'all have a good night. And that's it. Okay? I will see y'all for Inmate to Roommate on Friday. And then Thursday, tomorrow, I'm thinking about putting up a little short. So anyway, y'all have a good night, and I will talk to you later. I enjoyed myself. All right, bye, y'all.